on now and shifting our focus to the water crisis in the national capital and as well as reports coming in from Karnataka. Answering a question over increasing prices affecting citizens, Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar spoke about water prices and how they haven't been increased in over a decade and how the Bangalore Water Supply and Sewage Board has incurred losses. This comes amid a buzz that water prices could be raised soon by Bengaluru Water Board. First, listening to what the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka said, dropping all the hints without admitting or denying reports about an increase in water tariff.
ಈಗ ನೋಡಪ್ಪ 14 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ 2024ರಿಂದ ಕುಡಿಯೋ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಬೆಲೆ ಏರಿಕೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಎವ್ರಿ ವರ್ಷ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಳ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. 14 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ 10 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ BWSP ನೀರು. ಈಗ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ನೀರು ಬೇಕು, ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಬೇಡವಾ ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳಿ. ಈಗ ಪವರ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಅವರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ನಾವು ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಧ್ಯೆ 1 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಾವು ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ KRC ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿಪರೀತ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದ ಯಾರು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಶಂಸನೆ ಹೇಳುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಾವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಈಗ 400 ರೂಪಾಯಿ.
Deepak is joining us with more details. Deepak, the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka talks about incurring losses because prices were not hiked, not raised. Is this, an indication and a hint that it is going to be increased in the coming days? Because at least the Deputy CM did not admit or deny such reports.
Well, this was an answer that was given by Mr. D.K. Shivakumar, the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, when asked about increasing prices of fuel and how it would affect the common man. He then talks about how the BWSSB hasn't increased the prices in about 10 years or more, and how much they have suffered because of it. He also talks about how the KERC, the Regulation Authority for Electricity here in Karnataka, has also ensured that optimal prices are available for industries and investors to come into Karnataka. But while he, of course, says this, while there is a small buzz that there is a possible increase in water prices, whether he was hinting at that or whether he's hinting at the fact that despite the struggles, the BWSSB continues to not increase his price. So we are trying to get that answer, and that's the reason I'm right now outside the residence of the Deputy Chief Minister here. Any moment now we are expecting him to make his way out, where of course we will be asking him that question about this statement that he made, whether it means that the people of Bengaluru should brace themselves for a hike price, or whether it is a routine statement that he made just in connection with the fuel prices. So we'll know that answer in just a couple of minutes from now.
All right, we'll know whether there is going to be a hike in water tariff or not. But Deepak, what we certainly know for sure is that the increase in fuel prices is only going to burden the Aam Aadmi. And meanwhile, we have a reaction coming in from the BJP, which has presented Congress's inflation rap sheet. BJP says inflation almost doubled under Congress. A post, in fact, put out by the BJP Karnataka unit. And Ankit is going to take us through that development. Yes, Ankit.
So a couple of tweets here to talk about. One is by Shahzad Poonawalla. He says, first electricity, milk and petrol, diesel. Now water tariff to be hiked in Karnataka by Luteri Congress. Congress has looted the state treasury, so now it is imposing Rahul a jizya tax. Instead of paying 1 lakh to women, it is robbing the farmers, middle class and common man. It's called Khatakat loot model. Shahzad Poonawalla there. Prahlad Joshi also responding to what D.K. Shivakumar was saying, his explanation. And he says that this is anti-People's Congress. This is Prahlad Joshi's tweet. I'm reading the translated version. He says, blame the BJP when there is power and blame BJP when not. In 2021, petrol diesel price in Tamil Nadu will be ₹3 when cut if our party is in power. At least you didn't tweet this in a big way that you were going to cut 10 taxes. Now the power is in your hands. The tax allocation money released by the center to Karnataka is 5,096 crore. Where did this money go? How is it that the central government is still sitting on the owl that cannot bend? I believe this is a phrase that that has been translated. The floor is bent. You have repeatedly proved yourself that it is not in the Congress's interest to govern in favor of the people. So this Prahlad Joshi is loosely translated response to DK Shivkumar alongside Shehzad Poonawala's report card on the Congress.
Right. In fact, the Congress government in Karnataka has been saying their share of money has not been given, their funds are not being released. That's one allegation leveled by non-BJP ruled states. But here is BJP saying 5,096 crore rupees was given. So where has that money gone? We also have a reaction coming in from Shehzad Poonawala. Thank you, Ankit.
खटाखट 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 जेबें खाली करनी है कर्नाटका के लोगों की, यही कांग्रेस पार्टी का नारा है। पहले पेट्रोल और डीजल पर जिस प्रकार का जिजिया लगाया गया, टैक्स बढ़ाया गया ताकि उनकी जेबें खाली कर सके, किसानों पर, कॉमन मैन पर, मिडिल क्लास पर चाबुक चलाई जा सके, ताकि कांग्रेस जो लूट करके कर्नाटका की तिजोरी खाली कर रही है और जिस प्रकार से उसकी गारंटी पूरा करने के लिए पैसे नहीं बचे, तो कर्नाटका की जनता पर यह भार डाला गया। अब बताया जा रहा है डीके शिवकुमार की तरफ से, डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर की तरफ से, कि पीने के पानी पर भी जो दर है वो बढ़ाई जाएगी। मतलब पीने का पानी भी महंगा कर देगी कर्नाटका कांग्रेस की सरकार, दूध भी महंगा कर दिया, ऐसे अनेकों चीजों पर दाम बढ़ा दिए। पूरे देश में ये लोग महंगाई 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 करके प्रोपेगेंडा करते हैं और अपने राज्यों में पेट्रोल, डीजल, पीने का पानी, दूध सब पर दाम बढ़ाते हैं। बिजली पर दाम बढ़ा दिया, हिमाचल में भी यही किया। ये दिखाता है कि कैसे अपने वादे पूरे तो करना दूर रहा, 1-1 लाख रुपए उन महिलाओं को देना तो दूर रहा, पर कॉमन मैन, किसान, गरीब आदमी की जेब से पैसा कैसे लूटना है, ये
Khatakhat loot. That's what the BJP is alleging. Deepak continues to be with us. Deepak, post put out by the Karnataka unit of the BJP, drawing parallels between the inflation rate during BJP regime and Congress, and they allege it's double. Also reacting to the situation, several BJP leaders saying money was allocated by centre. Where did the funds go? They are asking.
Well, now, while the fuel prices were increased in Karnataka, we've seen protests by the BJP, the JDS, and even the Aam Aadmi Party. We've seen, of course, a lot of people on the ground really express their disappointment over this increased prices and how it affects them, and also how it affects the prices of commodities. The defense that has come in from the Congress party has been that in terms of devolution of funds, Karnataka has been on the back foot. The GST goes to the centre. The only way that they can earn revenue is through cess on fuel. And comparison to other states, Karnataka is even now charges much lesser even after the hike. So this is the rationale that they came up with. And now in the defense, of course, you're looking at those tweets that are coming in from, the Bharatiya Janata Party, Karnataka unit, and also nationally as well, leaders right now commenting as far as this hint that has been dropped over a possible increase in a water tariff, whether that is something that's going to materialize, and if it does, politically how that's going to play out, it's going to be very interesting to know.
Absolutely. Keep tracking those developments. Deepak will come back to you. For the moment, thank you for getting us the inputs. We're moving on now.